Okay, take 4, I think. This is a Klom tubular lockpick that I got off of eBay. Like 20 some odd bucks. This one does have the guide pin in there. There's plenty of YouTube videos about these, about that pin, and the newer one's not having it. This is identical to the Huck model. I mean, it's probably the same company, honestly, or it could just be a copy of a copy. Who knows with the Chinese. So we're going to pick this trailer hitch lock with it. Little hitch pin lock. And so basically what you do is, I'm kind of developing my own technique, but you want to kind of push it in and out as well as turning it back and forth. And look at that. Just like that, it opened. Now the cool thing is, if you look at the key, this is the key to that lock. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera, but the cuts on the lock match the depths that these feelers on the pick are at. So I could now, if I'm careful with it, I could now lock and unlock the lock to this. Because if you notice, all these little feelers are at different heights, corresponding to the pins in that lock, which is really cool. So I finally figured this thing out. One thing I will point out with these locks, if you unlock one with this tool and leave it unlocked, you can see how the lock is. The notch is over here and it's not lined up with that. The key will not fit in there because of this little tab on the end of the key. You'd have to file that off to get the key to fit back in, but then if you filed that off, it'd fit. So with the tool, we could turn it back to locked, and then use the key, and there you have it. Pretty cool. So you can get this set on eBay. It comes with 2 other ones, one for 7mm tubular locks and one for 7.5, which apparently you can't find in the USA. I have a bike lock that takes a tubular key, and it's actually smaller than the 7mm. The 7mm won't fit in it, so I was for certain it would. And then to reset these, you just slide that ring down and push it. These are tension bands that you can adjust the tension with, but I'll make a quick video of mine. There's plenty of YouTube videos of these tubular picks out there that people have gotten, and techniques, and everyone's technique differs. I've tried it on a few different locks. I've tried it on an old Ace 1 lock. I've heard the Ace 2 locks are more challenging because they have various spring tensions, but I have heard people say that you can pick them with these. It just takes a little bit more practice. I don't have an Ace 2 yet to practice on, but I'll get one and find out. So there it is, the Klom tubular lockpick. And this translate, if anyone actually speaks Chinese, I'd like to know what that says, because I ran this through Google Translate, and this says something about fighting for your soul, is what Google Translate says, and then this says like professional locksmith tools, and this is like unlock fortune lock, or so, I don't know. And then this is just like a brand. But if anyone speaks Chinese, I want to know if this really does say something about fighting for your soul. So if you can tell me that in the comments, that'd be awesome. Thanks for watching.